An invisible man marries an invisible woman. Their kids, they weren't nothing to look at either. Thank you. Welcome to Oak Grove, Missouri, just off of Interstate 70 here at the Petro. This is where we camped out last night, which I'm glad we did because I had a I'm assuming a pretty cool visitor last night. I couldn't find you this morning. I got a note on the truck from Thor to CB handle. Wish I would have got to meet you, man. I know you're running around here somewhere, but I couldn't find you. Thor, it said you have a W9 as well. There was a W9 parked across from me. That wasn't you. I don't know who that was. But he didn't hear no that he wasn't Thor. Let's put it that way. Alright, we're going to be en route to Kansas City, which is where we're going is about 30 minutes from here. We're going to go pick up a load of pallets in the middle of Kansas City. Well, it's not really right in the middle, but it's almost in the middle. And we got to go right through the middle to get to it. It's alright. It's going to go good. It's going to go cool, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to take that load of pallets, and we're going to take it up to Sioux City, Iowa. That wasn't too bad to get here. I kind of thought, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I went underground or through the tunnel, but nope, different road. It's been quite a few years since I've been here, and apparently we dropped the trailer on the outside out here, and they will take it in, put it in a door, and when it's ready we can hook up to it and pull it out. But once we get back in there, there is not room to do a U-bolt, turn around, which means they have a lot of pallets. My biggest concern here is nails. Anytime you go to a pallet house, you gotta worry about the nails. Yeah, I expected a lot worse traffic coming into town here, coming into here, but traffic wasn't too bad at all. We did good. Let's see how it is when we leave. Wow, we got a lot of pallets. It's been a long time since I've been here. It's pretty darn convenient. The problem isn't backing into that. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be pleasant backing into that, but it's doable. The problem is once you get in here, there's nowhere to turn back around to go that way, so you'd have to blindside it in. It'd be doable. It would not be pleasant. So them doing this right here is just a-okay with me, man. It saves a lot of wear and tear. I'm gonna back under it, hook onto it, and when we leave, we're just zip right on out of here. Had to have the shake driver do it. They don't give you a choice, but I'm saying it's doable, and now I'm thinking, I don't know if I can even back under it. Wow. We got some pallets. If you're wondering on weight, just know that it's very light. Nothing like what we usually haul. Remember our glory days back when we used to run, gosh, we used to only weigh between 12 and 15,000 pounds. Oh, I miss those days. We gotta find shade. You stay back there. I'm finding shade, man. Whew. It's a little sticky out. It's a lot sticky out. My joke at the beginning of the video, my dad joke, I completely bombed it, and I just realized it like 5 hours later. An invisible man and an invisible woman get married. They have a kid. Their kid wasn't anything to look at either. That's how you say it. I think I forgot to say they have a kid part. That probably confused some of you, and that probably ruined the entire dad joke part. We're at that pretty little truck stop we stopped at. I don't know. We were here not too long ago. It's off Interstate 29. It's a 66. It's like Garden Plaza or Garden Hotel, or it's the place with the naked lady. Opie's helping kill some weeds over there. Yeah, just letting the German run around. We tried stopping in St. Joe because I really was craving some Arby's. We stopped there, and then I realized you could not get into Love's. Looks to me like a truck turned the corner a little too sharp and dropped it off the ledge. And they had a wrecker and a bunch of other stuff there, so you couldn't get in the Love's. So I didn't get my Arby's. It's okay. I will live. I will live. Breaded chicken sandwich, French fries, tomatoes, mayonnaise. Just shy of $12. If I would have went to Arby's, it would have been like $25. This works out quite nicely. Unfortunately, it took 25 minutes to do, but sometimes it's alright just to chill. No, don't freak out. She's not broke down again. She's actually doing pretty good. I was going through Council Bluffs there. I keep a thermometer stuffed into my vent. That way I know when my AC is going to have any troubles, because every year I have AC issues. I know I need to replace the whole system. I just haven't done it yet. And I recognized when we were going through Council Bluffs, usually I carry about 38 degrees coming out of the vents, and we're pushing about 94 degrees right now. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. And I looked over and it was right around that 45, almost 50 degrees coming out the vent. I started to panic a little bit, and we started going down the highway, and it started to pick up again, and it went up down to like 40. Then it kind of dawned on me, I haven't shut it off since Monday. I mean, actually shut it off and give it a good thaw out. So maybe she was getting a little froze up in there. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just threw the hood open, shut everything down, let her settle down, let her thaw out, let the AC system thaw out real nice, fire her back up, and see what it does then. If it doesn't get down to where I usually run it, maybe it's just time for some more Freon. I don't think I charged that. Did we have all those air conditioner issues? Was that last year or was that the year before? I remember one of those years, every year usually, the AC something would break on it and I'd have to replace it. But I want to say I don't know. It's been a little bit since I've charged it, so maybe it just needs a recharge. Needs cleaned out. I need to pull everything out, clean out the evaporators, I have a dog with me. I'm guaranteeing that sleeper evaporator is probably getting plugged up with dog hair, and even the one in the cab. So that's going to be the mission. We need to clean those out. Take all the covers off, get the air compressor out, blow them out. I'm not pulling them out, but clean them all up. We're going to give it another 10 minutes here, let it thaw out, then we'll get back on the way. Are you just in a panting mood? Yeah, it's not that bad back here, man. It's like 78 degrees, 75 degrees, and that's on the $5 thermometer. I'm betting it's a little nicer. Yeah, I'm betting it's a little nicer. All right, we made it back up here to the city. These guys left already for the day. Must have got too hot. So I think we're just gonna take it back up to the yard. We found somebody. Door 1, drop it off. Somebody from the yard to come down and grab it tomorrow. I'm going to have to there's no shag driver to take the trailer off my hands. I actually have to be a truck driver now. It'll take a few cracks. I think we'll get her in there just fine. That's pretty cool though. Shag driver had to do my job earlier. That was neat. Oh no, come on, come on. Oh. There's barely enough room to open your doors. Back up another 20 feet, I think we'll get it. But that was kind of cool. Person could just drop the trailer off, they shag it in, put it in, good to go. No, you gotta be a truck driver every once in a while. about looks can be deceiving. You can always pick out a truck driver. Well, you can always pick out a door swinger. That's me. Pulling these trailers. All we do is swing doors all day. But how many lines they have around their property? Like where I park my pickups, my camper and everything, I have lines painted on the ground. Because when we back into doors, we have lines. But one thing I do, if there isn't any lines, is I look for other things. Like those plates right there. Yeah, the door's still about another foot in from them. But little stuff. Well, here, let me show you. That line right there in the concrete. Because usually they will cut concrete straight with the building. So then you think you're going to use a wall. That always works great. If you can use a wall to back down, if you're right beside that wall, you know you're going to get that door straight. Well, these things here, they're very deceptive. Yeah, they go all the way up taller than my trailer. But let's face it, they're just pallets, stacks of pallets. So you look down them, you're thinking, well, that's almost a straight wall. No, no, that's not straight at all. We got it backed in. I am a little bit too far this way, but it still is in the door, so I'm not going to worry about it. They can get it in still, and they can do everything they need to. But if I would have, I don't know, it just took a lot of jockeying, but it's in the door, and I'm calling it straight. Even though you look right there, it doesn't look straight, and man, that's going to drive me nuts when I pull away, because things kind of need to be straight in the world. It's straight, Kurt. Drive away. Oh. Well, I guess you want it out. Alright. You sleep tight, big girl. I'm sorry I didn't vacuum you out before we wrap this week up. See you in a couple days. Hi! Hi! There you go. Come on. Sniff butts, sniff. I don't know why you do that. Why do you do that? Dogs sniff butts. Hello, sweet love.
Hi.
Are you super excited about our getaway?
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Are you?
Yes.
I
just gotta get through senior pictures first.
Senior pictures tonight?
Yeah.
So,
and she got her notice from South Dakota State today that she can apply.
she can apply for South Dakota State University.
Yep. So, just feeling all the feels.
Aww. Are you getting sad?
No, just excited about what's to come in this next year.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please throw a like down there, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We always do appreciate it. Go check out Uber Dad's merch at www.truckingwithschmidt.com. Stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.